what's up? It's Victoria. Welcome back to my channel, and today we're gonna talk about Turning Red, the new Disney Pixar movie discussing a lot of controversies. So let's just jump into the video. Okay, first than anything, I'm an advocate for Disney and Pixar because I love me some Disney. You can even call me a Disney adult, even though I don't go as hard on Disney, but Disney was my childhood, and Disney and Pixar are doing a great work, but slowly work towards like going further that their main demographics. So that's amazing.
I know, it's a lot.
Now I'm gonna give you a couple of facts that I found fascinating, and besides the storytelling and the animation of the movie, why you should watch this movie. So this movie is directed by Shi. She's a Canadian Chinese scriptwriter, director, and animator. She has been working with Pixar for 11 years, collaborating on storyboards with the movies that you know as Inside Out, The Incredibles 2, and Toy Story 4. She also did the amazing and Academy nominated and proclaimed short film, Bao, I don't know if I'm saying it right, I'm sorry. And she also was in the short film of Pearl. Another great find about this is like Shi is the first female to direct, like to fully direct a movie. So if you don't think that's awesome, I'm sorry, I don't know what to tell you, because that's freaking awesome. And after 11 years of being in Pixar, like, you know, it should have happened sooner. That's everything that I'm saying. It should have happened sooner. I have a couple more facts, like the character on Mainly is based on, I don't want to say based on her life, but the whole movie is based on her childhood in Canada in the early 2000s. I mean, I'm a 97 kid, so I know what it was going through the 2000s. It was an amazing time. Obviously, the 2000s in here in United States were different than in Venezuela, but it was kind of like a similar thing about the Tamagotchis. I used to love my Tamagotchi. I was trying to buy one from Amazon, but they're kind of expensive. So like the Tamagotchis, the boy band fever, like, you know, One Direction. I mean, hello, I love One Direction. Jonas Brothers, yes please. 5 Seconds of Summer, yes. Okay, whatever. We're not talking about boy bands, even though I could the whole day. But it's just that amazing thing about the 2000s that everyone loves and misses, that it was like a simple time. Now, the movie is also based on anime. If you see a lot of the parts on the movie, like for example when their friends are hugging May when she's a red panda, when they first see her as a red panda, you see like the eyes get like animated, like obviously like animated, which I thought it was really awesome because it's like two different type of worlds and animation coming together, which I always love, something unique and different, and having that extra touch of, I don't know, your personal touch. I think that was Shi personal touch. I think we cannot pass by the fact that we had a parody of Twilight, because as we know, Twilight was also really big on the 2000s, and I can tell you that because I read all the books and I was Team Edward all the way. I watched all the movies, I read all the books. I was Team Edward. I love Robert Pattinson. I still love him as a Batman. Okay. Another great thing that Pixar has been doing lately with the last couple movies that they have been putting out is the fact that they don't have a villain per se. the villain is either a situation on their life, an emotion, or someone in their family, like we can see in Luca, in Encanto, and now in Turning Red. In any of these movies, there's a villain. There's no villain, even though you have some characters that you can see, you can think they are the villain. Like in Encanto was Abuela, and in here it might be mainly mother, and in Luca might be their parents. But which, as you can see, all of these ones are family related, and all of these ones are parents related. But the cool thing about these movies is that they're treating these oh my god, I cannot say that word, I'm sorry, English is not my first language. Generational traumas, I said that completely wrong, I'm so sorry. Generational trauma, where these older people, these parents, these authority figures, they're the bad guy, but once they let all the trauma that happened to them go, like the kid or the main character get into that mentality, and they understand why they were doing the way that they were doing and how they really feel, because they feel the same thing that they feel. So it's just an amazing way to, you know, see the problems and treat the problems and see them as a villain, your problems and your emotions, and you know that you can get through them. So that was an amazing thing about the controversy of this movie. It was a lot of controversy about it because, like I said, it was made by girls for girls. So you can see that this movie is a lot about puberty, by being on your teenage years, like getting into those emotions and getting to know those emotions that you had never felt before, and going through that path that even if your family helps you about it, there's no way that you can like actually get guided through it, because everyone gets through it differently. So it was big, massive on puberty and menstruation and friendship, family. It was amazing in that way. There was a lot of controversy about that, because apparently there's parents that they don't like the fact that girls pass, and just kids in general go through these stages of getting to know that what being excited about something is about, like getting a first crush, getting like your first menstruation. For girls, for boys will be like changing their voices, like changes in your body, the hair that's never been there before. Like we now as an adults, we know what that was like, but as a kid you don't know how that's happening, that's even good, or you know, you can even be on cool, not cool, because you're going through that before anyone else, and it's kind of uncomfortable that stage. So this movie is amazing for that, because it's, even though it's an uncomfortable topic and kind of like a taboo topic with a lot of people, which it shouldn't be, this movie is a great way to demonstrate how, you know, you can manage through that, and how it's normal for everyone, and everyone goes through that. Another controversial thing that happened was that Tyler, the guy that ended up being friends with the group of friends of May, he ended up being friends with them, and everyone was so mad at the fact that he was a fan of this boy band of Four Town. I remember how in my school now everyone that used to go to school with me, now everyone loves Justin and everyone loves One Direction and all of that, because it's cool now. But when I was in school with my best friends, we all loved, I was obsessed, still obsessed with Justin Bieber, and we all liked, you know, different types of music, but we were big on One Direction. I think that was one thing that connect like my friends and me. We had a great thing about One Direction, and we love One Direction. And there were a lot of people that were our friends that were like, look, you know, we want to watch this movie. When This Is Us was in the theaters, they went to Venezuela, like the movie, and we wanted to watch it, but I think we couldn't because it was just the three of us, and they wanted to be a bigger group because, you know, Venezuela, it is security threat, you know. But there were a lot, basically all of our male friends that were like, no, what if someone sees me there and they think I like One Direction? Like, no. And it's like, bro, it's just music. I don't understand what's the problem of you liking a band. So I think that toxic masculinity was something that they were trying to take out from Tyler, because he was there like, oh my god, I love For Town, and I love to see that, because, you know, it doesn't matter if you like rap, if you like rock, if you like pop, if you like K-pop. It doesn't matter because it's just music, you know? It's just music. So it's amazing that they bonded because of For Town, and he was so happy to be there in the concert, and they ended up being friends, all of them. It's just stupid that people think that they tried to make Tyler gay, because he was like, I love you, man. Like, and I love you can be, I love you as a friend, I love you as a platonic, like, you are amazing, like, I want to be like you. There's some things that people don't understand, and they're really close-minded, and they just don't see beyond their noses. Okay guys, so that was it for the whole Turning Red controversy and facts. My simple review will be, just go and watch it. I was amazed and I was in awe of the movie. It's so well done. The storytelling is amazing. Animation is amazing. It's just mind-blowing. Just please go and watch it. I was crying. I was screaming. It was amazing. Please go watch it. It's streaming on Disney Plus, and if you want to see a little bit more behind the scenes and how they did this amazing movie, there's something called Embrace the Red Panda, or Embracing the Panda, in Disney Plus, about the making of this movie, which is also totally amazing. And I guess I just have to say 5 out of 5 stars. And also, girls, if there's any girls watching this, if you're interested on film making movies like I do, just, I guess let's just keep getting at it, because there's a lot of women that are getting, not they're getting their shot, but they're getting recognized, and that's amazing, and I'm just so in awe of all of this. So let's just keep going, and there's gonna be a lot more, more everything directed by women, made by women for women. So let's just keep going at it, and we're gonna make this a better everything. Okay guys, that was everything for the video of today about Turning Red. If you get to here, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I have my social media in here and in the down bar below. Also comment your favorite Disney or Pixar movie, because I wanna read the comments. I love Disney. So yeah, that was everything for this week. I'll see you next week. Bye guys.